everybody. How are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing? So as we settle in, folks, we got a bunch of breaks for you guys. I'm going to get the ball rolling on payments, which most of them look pretty good, but I'm still going to double check. But how is everyone tonight? So I think Superlative is the first one filled, followed by the Series 2 Double Up. And then we got 3 left in Trilogy, 4 left in Prism, 5 left in SBA, 9 left in the Series 1 15-16. SBA is also close at 15 left, 10 left in Infinity. So we got a whole bunch of stuff pretty close. So Superlative, though, I believe somebody took all the spots. So that one is going to be like literally a 2-second one. So give me 1 second. Oh, you know? Huh? Oh, is it really? Okay. All right, well, let's get the Superlative going. As I said, no need to do numbers because one person has the entire break, but I still got to do the break. Here we go, 17,851 Superlative. I just hope it's a really good box. Extended will probably be Friday, most likely. Because obviously we have Black Diamond on Friday, so I don't want to overlap that release. We've got a Ron Francis quad mem to 25, or sorry, triple mem to 25, 3 of 25. We've got number 3 of 30, Mario Lemieux. 3 of 30. Mario Lemieux. That's a sexy one. Number 3 of 15, Theron Fleury. That is a sexy swatch. And, oh man, that's nice. Numbered 4 of 8. 6-way mem of Milnikov, Yakushev, Harlamov, Mikhailov, Krutov, and Tretiak. 6-way mem. All right. We've got numbered 18 of 35, Mats Naslin. I think so, didn't they? OVO. Evie. Yakushev was Evie. So golden, only 2 of them. 5 of 5. Tony Esposito. Mem auto out of 5. Tony Esposito. And we've got a 1 of 1 auto, Norm Allman. 1 of 1 Norm Allman. Well, that was a very solid box overall. Like, very solid. All right, so I'm just moving some stuff over. All right. Let me get the next one ready. And by the way, here's the link to the rest of the breaks. I do encourage you guys, I don't know if we did a good enough job of conveying this. These items, by the way, this break for $69, there's going to be a guaranteed spin wheel for one of those autograph UDA items given away guaranteed. I don't know if we conveyed that it is an absolute guarantee. So there's 10 of those spin wheel items. So no matter what, someone's going to walk away with either a McDavid, a Curry, a Byfield, Suzuki, Solani, Sakic, Lafreniere, or Shane Wright item 100%. Keep in mind, for example, that McDavid piece alone, I think retails for $800 US. So considering that break is a absolute guarantee that somebody will get one of those items, I feel like that's a pretty damn good deal. right, so I'm going to get the double up going. $17,850 3 times. 1, 2. What the heck happened there? Where did you go? All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to have to do the list again. I don't know where the thing took me, apparently. Rando. Let's try this again. Names. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one worked. 1, 2, 3. Nita Breaks got Pittsburgh. Middle's got Florida, Minnesota. Chancer, Vancouver. Newbull, Calgary. Nita Break Islanders. Licks has St. Louis. Chancer, LA. Newbull, Boston. Chancer, San Jose. Licks has Buffalo. Boog's got Ed Money. Hank, Chicago. MY, Montreal. Boog, Rangers. Licks, Colorado. Hank, Tampa. Joe, Dallas. MY, Philly. Webo, 2, Detroit. Danny, Nashville. Chancer, Carolina. Nita Break, Anaheim. Galaxy, Columbus. Licks, Ottawa. Webo, 2, Toronto. Nita Break, Washington. Galaxy, New Jersey. Danny, Arizona. And Joe, Winnipeg. Go grab those 2 boxes. So Golden, I had a fun email conversation with somebody today. It's just so funny how some people are. So basically, the customer was mad that one of our sale items sold out, but he had it in his cart 40 or 24 to 48 hours ago. So he doesn't understand why he doesn't hold all the product that he wanted. And I literally, my first email explained it, said like, hey, that's not how carts work, generally. I don't think any carts work that way. Unless it's like a queue. Unless it's a queue, which that would be a different item, but it's not really a cart. So apparently, in his words, for the most part, we're scum of the earth because we don't hold for customers' products in the carts. So, that was fun. Gotta love it. Yeah. I was like, by that logic, would not everyone just go to every single website and literally just check out every possible item and just sit it in their cart for God knows how long you want to do that for? I feel like that would be the absolute death for most companies. Yeah. All right, good luck. Here we go. Starting off 17,850, we've got the Series 2 box break. But I don't know about you, Golden. The one thing I always find hilarious is why is it in those emails they're always the biggest spenders in the world, right? So I literally looked up this guy's history with us. He's never once bought from us, but he basically said he was about to spend, $1,500 every single month. But now he's going to go somewhere else. Benoit Marquee Rookie Retro for Anaheim. Young Guns of Dora Fav for Vegas. Marquee Rookies of Phillips for Calgary. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Hawks. I haven't spent yet. Honor Roll of Shinnikov for Columbus. Young Guns of Phillips for Calgary. Gotta love it though. It's always my favorite. We've got a French variant Young Guns. Lockwood for Vancouver. French variant Young Guns. Lockwood. Canvas for the Oilers of McDavid. Marquee Rookie Blue Tomasino for Nashville. Canvas for the Nashville Predators of Yossi. Marquee Rookies for Buffalo of Hauser. Dazzlers for Ottawa of Kachuk. Portraits of Ruzicka for Calgary. Dazzlers for the Islanders of Pulak. Oh, you know what, Golden? I've always said it. I don't understand. Young Guns of Vejmelka for the Coyotes. If you think yelling and being rude is going to get you the best reaction. Ference for Nashville. Portraits. I don't know how it works for everyone else, but it definitely doesn't work for us. Retro of Suter for Dallas. Nice. Clear cut Young Guns. New Hook for the Avalanche. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right. The thing is, what we always find though, Fulton, and this is a very good point. Canvas for Florida Verhage is when people miss things, they always just blame someone else, right? Young Guns of Radish for Tampa. Like, we have a set quantity of boxes. Whenever we sell out, we sell out. If one person takes them all, McTavish on a roll for Anaheim. I can't control when people or how people order. Bennington for the Blues canvas. But somehow it's always our fault. Marquee Rookies for the Rangers of Lundqvist. And we've got a Young Guns of Kachuk for Tampa. Like, in all honesty, this sale was the first time we've really done kind of, we put it at a really, really, really aggressive price. Whenever it's gone, it's gone. We had a lot of people order some big quantities. I can't control how long it's going to take. Oh, yeah, Golden. As I said, if you read the emails of this guy, it was hilarious. Like, the sense of, like, you owe me this. Why do I owe you anything? I put up a sale that is the best in Canada. I'm sorry it sold out too quickly. I don't have more at that price. Yendo for the Flyers, OPG. Young Guns for Calgary of Ruzicka. Yendo for the Philadelphia Flyers, blue border, OPG. Marquee Rookies for Vancouver of Pod Colson. Marquee Rookies Retro of Radish for Tampa. Portraits for the Coyotes of Prosvetov. Young Guns of Willman for Philly. Young Guns Checklist for the Red Wings. Sider and Raymond. Marquee Rookies Retro of Darlene for San Jose. Glenn, I have not, but I'm very curious. Marquee rookies of Radish for Tampa. French variant, Clifton for Boston. Marquee rookies of Darlene for San Jose. Jesus. We've got for Seattle, Tanev, clear cut. Tanev. We've got a Darlene canvas for Buffalo. On a roll of Gruel for the Ducks. Did they say where they got that one, Glenn, or no? Young Guns of Novak for Nashville. Young Guns of Shinnikov for Columbus. On a roll of Vegas of Leonard. Canvas for the Oilers, Darnell Nurse. Canvas for the Panthers of Varlamov. P.O.E. Bergeron for the Boston Bruins. The same, oh, that guy. Nice. Young Guns for the Rangers of Lundqvist with a MVP watch of Sillinger to 250. Sillinger to 250. Dazzlers for the Jets of Ehlers. And Geno. Tanner Geno rookies for the Preds. Yeah, as I said, I've always said this for many, 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 many more years. The more money that's available in this hobby, the more people will come out of the woodwork and try to zap that out of people. I'll be right back, by the way, guys. Just gonna grab a quick bite. All right. Well, now you guys know why, in general, I'm very reluctant to buy from anyone other than my distributor. The problem is there's too many people nowadays who just, they'll sell you anything and it's like you don't know where it was from, how it got there. That's why if you're smart with what you buy and who you buy from, you don't have to worry about that. So, like, I'll also be honest, we've had that issue. We had that issue, I don't remember exact date, but we had that a long time ago. Maybe Golden might be one of the only ones who might remember, potentially, just because how long ago it was. But our distributor actually bought a case of 6-7 Cup. We bought a case from him. I think it was 6'7" or 5'6". I thought it was 6'7". I might be wrong in that, but it's irrelevant. We opened it for a group break, and I remember the first box. I was like, this seemed very odd. Because it was like base card, base jersey, base gold, and like something else. And I was like, this seems like it's definitely been... We opened a second one, and of course it was garbage as well. And so I contacted our distributor. He obviously gave me a full refund. I gave everybody in that break a full refund. And the cool thing is everyone got the cards. So it was actually really good for everybody. But it does happen. The thing is, that's why you gotta be careful in the future of where you buy products from. And it doesn't surprise me, because it's exactly like group breaks. People are willing to go on like Facebook and just join a random person's group break without ever doing their due diligence. I feel like we're one of the only industries in the world where people will just buy from randoms without really even looking. And by the way, as we're filling other breaks, obviously that's the conversation we're having. So we have 3 left in Trilogy. We got, it looks like, let's see, there's a cancel spot. I got to cancel some spots there. Yeah, gold, and the problem is nowadays, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying in that case they did anything wrong, but the problem is too many people are so quick of just like, I'll buy this from anyone, I don't care. Right? And the thing is, I do think that somewhat of a due diligence is done a bit on the person buying it. Now, it is entirely possible that they bought it from someone they thought was reputable as well, and they got dubbed, right? Like, I'll give you guys a good example. We bought a case of 15-16 Series 1. This was a long time ago, like probably a couple years ago. And the customer needed money, and I basically told them, I will basically go through this on breaks, and I will give you your full money after I'm done opening everything. And that was my only stipulation, because I'm not saying I don't trust other people's stuff, but like, there's too much money sometimes that people are okay making to screw you over. And as I said, I'm not putting my business name on the line because some person has a great deal on an item. And to be clear, I fully understand, guys. I get a lot of emails, way more than you guys probably realize, of people who want to sell me product. And the ones that are easiest to pick off are the ones that are way below market value. I had a guy who wanted to sell me 3 tins of 18-19 cup, I think like 2 months ago, for $4.50, I think it was, or $4.75 a tin. I'm like, yeah, that'll be fun to open up. So by the way, yeah, Prism Basketball. I thought, David, we had one box that was decent. Did we not? I thought Smash got a, the silver something. That was like a very high-end one. We gotta have no problem. Yeah, Fulton, I agree with you. As I said, I always have fun with these sometimes. Because I remember the one time, this was a long time ago, we had one customer who's like, comes into the store and give me this story about how he got ripped off, and it sucks that he got ripped off. And it was on Facebook, and I was like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, I joined the guy's break, and then I realized he like ripped us off. And I was like, well, you know, why don't you just go after? He's like, well, the guy's like 14 or 15 years old. I was in there, like, in my head, I'm like, are you, like, you're joining Breaks, and I'm not saying any 15-year-old automatically a scammer, but I'm just saying, know where you put your money. Like, my God. If you're going to just literally join a Facebook group, and, you know, and you have no idea about the background of where the history of this person is, I don't have too much sympathy for that, to be honest. As mean as it sounds. But I agree. Let's get the Prism basketball going, guys. The Golf's at 6 left. Trilogy's at 4 left. The Chancer's at 9 left. The Series 1 McDavid's at 9 left. SBA's at 10 left. Infinity at 10 left. We be moving things. So does anyone want to help get the ball rolling on the Prism? And I'm going to point out, folks, as we've always explained on non-hockey stuff, there's very limited supply on this kind of stuff. We realistically don't have much more of the Prism. You might see like 3 or 4 more, that's it. So if you enjoy us doing these Prism breaks, we need to get them filled. Looks like someone's jumping on it. 3 left. That's good. I gotta pull something nice for you. I love it. I will do my utmost best. Same with the Golf, by the way, guys. These are really, really good prices. I really hope you guys appreciate when we do these specials for you guys. Like, this Golf is ridiculously low priced. Like, ridiculously low. So, yeah, Kyle said, you know what? We are trying our best to offer you guys as much variety as possible lately. We really, really, really do. We understand some are going to be slower, some are going to be faster. We know that. But if you guys want basketball, baseball, football, golf, WWE, UFC, they need to fill in order for us to keep doing them, so. Yep, we are trying, Kyle. It just, for us, it kind of sucks because when you get really hot items that are not hockey, and then they're gone, it's just they're gone. Like, it's not super easy for us to bring in the other stuff because they're generally mainly in the U.S. So generally when you do a U.S. order, you got to do a decent size one to make it worthwhile for the customs, the shipping, the duties, all that fun stuff. So, we're trying. We're trying our utmost best for you guys to make this work. We will always try to have the newest products, the coolest products. And we'll see how things go, but the good news is they always go. It's just a matter of how fast. Fist fights in Walmart, yeah. Yeah, as I said, the U.S. is tough on that, and if it's a hot product, it's near impossible to get. The prices spike, which is good for, obviously, the hobby. It's like that select football. In all honesty, I think I have like 3 more of those breaks at most to do. And also keep in mind, guys, that doesn't include my sales in store. Like, if someone comes in today and buys 4 of those blasters, or let's say 6 of those blasters, that kills 2 group breaks right there. So, like, I might have, you know, 3 more prisms, but if I sell 2 more, it's only 1 more break and I'm probably done for a while. And I'm sure you guys are well aware that buying prism in a year is never a easy task. So, by the way, Trilogy, 3 left. Prism, 3 left. Golf, 5 left. Anyone else? Kyle, what's that worth nowadays, out of curiosity? Jeez, 1,000 raw. My God. Good for you. Good for you. So, guys, Trilogy's only at 3 left. That's probably the easy... actually, it might only be at 1 left. Sorry. Someone checking that one out? Is it a pending? Sorry, guys. It might be an issue on those ones, so I'll cancel those. You're a big ticket collecting guy? It's like actual tickets, Damien, or like big ticket as in like big cards? Oh, nice, Kyle. Congrats. So literally, guys, 3 left, 3 left. With more cards, yeah. That's cool. That is cool. All right. So we keep having spots getting taken in all the breaks. So I'm glad they're all moving. We literally have 3 breaks at 5, 3, and 3, and 3 breaks at 9 left. I said all the breaks are moving. Well, Damien, that was one of the biggest things that always bugged me when I was a card collector, as a younger card collector. Is I would go to card stores and they would have no idea about cards. And at the end of the day, it's like they're not even collectors. I am still actively a big collector. I still open boxes. I still collect sets. I still collect players. I'm a big believer that you should always have some sort of investment in the hobby that you're going into. Yeah, basically all of our breaks, if they go tonight, we rock them out. If they don't go, they go tomorrow or the next day or next day, whenever they fill. You're dying to see some parallels. I agree. You like seeing it. I like opening it. I like seeing it. So. It is awfully close. And as I said, we will not be doing many more of them, sadly. So anyone familiar with the other sports? What's the hottest product right now? What would you guys actually say is the hottest non-hockey product? I think is Prism still considered one of the hottest? Which I think it would be. National Treasures, yeah, that's one of the big boys for other sports. Obviously, when that beast comes out, that's an animal. Those logo mans and man, those cards are just gorgeous. Legacy is the newest football release. Is it any? Is that like a decent one though, or is it just kind of like a good mid-end? Not really sure. That is fair. Oh, you are right. Prism is still one of the top dogs in general for the hobby, and that will realistically probably will not change for a while. So Prism for football and basketball is pretty much like your Series 1 for hockey. I don't see that getting overtaken realistically anytime soon. And rightfully so. Origins, I know, is a good one. Yeah. I was trying to think of other stuff that once I start maybe going other places and getting some stuff, potentially, what else we could bring in that's a decent value for you guys. Problem with Prisms is way too damn pricey to bring in. The Crown Royal Silhouettes. Yeah, that was one of the most fun times. Those chases were insane. It was so unique too, right, for hockey. We never really had these kind of interesting stuff. Like, I always love it how times go. That Prism hockey absolutely tanked. Like, beyond garbage tanking. But yet it is like a gold mine in all the other sports. Now it's obviously good. Kyle, it was a anthology had some of those topper packs and stuff like that, but it was so garbage. They were. I remember I had opportunities to buy it at like an excessive discount, and I was like, nope. Because in all honesty, it was so garbage. Like, it was near impossible to move. Obviously, I wish I could look into the future, but that wasn't a possibility back in the day. Well, that's the honest thing, right? Nobody could have predicted any of that. It's not possible that anyone could have saw that coming. No one would have saw the spike in those. But it was incredible. Like, just watching. Trilogy's filled. Well, let's hope the payment comes in and we're good to go. Yeah, grading to me, though, was a little more of a realistic occurrence. I think as cards got more and more expensive, you could see the value in grading. So that one I'm not super surprised about. But when you have products that were absolute utter garbage somehow sell for like 10 times the value, that's surprising. Or even cards that used to sell for like $2 sell for hundreds of dollars. It's hard to wrap your head around that. But like, as I said, grading, I think we all knew that was going to be a very pivotal part of our hobby down the road, because people start getting $5,000, $10,000, $50,000 cards. You want to preserve that puppy. So once that last payment comes in, folks, for the trilogy, we should be good to go, just so you guys know. Alright, and it is in. Woohoo! We did it! Alright, so by the way, just a quick FYI, 2 left in the Prism. But Trilogy is next up on the list, so I will get that one organized. So thank you guys for getting that one filled. 17782. All right. Good luck. 17,782. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, D got Calgary, LA Mike St. Louis, Maple Leafs Vancouver, David Toronto, ASP Tampa, NHL Minnesota, Blue Hat Chicago, Center Nashville Dallas, Bloods got Washington, Vacant's got Islanders, Tragically's got Ottawa, David's Winnipeg, Blue Hat Philly, Blood Boston, Center Buffalo, Tragically Columbus, ASP LA, LA Mike's got New Jersey, Center Ed Money, TK Pittsburgh, NHL Rangers, Vacant's got Florida, Blue Hat Coyotes, Dumont's got San Jose, Maple Leaf Anaheim, Blue Hat Colorado, No D Montreal, Dumont Detroit, TK's got Carolina. And I will go through some payments right now to see how we're doing, guys. It's funny because I literally saw someone just checked out a bunch of the SPA, and there's 2 people pending. I'm debating if I want. No, you know what? I'll cancel them now because it is semi-filled, so that way we don't have to wait for this afterwards. And again, guys, if you do have any problems with checkouts, let us know. If you see a spot that you have and you realize you don't want it, let us know. Obviously, if I see that you guys are trying to check out, we might have to just cancel it, just like the SBA, because I know 2 people just did a checkout. I think it's 12 minutes ago and 17 minutes ago. But obviously someone else has took the rest of the spots, so I can't not wait for the other people. So we need to get that break rolling. So, but of course, guys, if you ever have any problems on checkout, let us know. So Trilogy will start in about 30 seconds. Then we will move on to probably SBA if I had to guess. Pure out guess. All right. And 2 left in Prism, by the way. Again, just a reminder, 2 left in Prism. But let's get the Trilogy going. Here we go. 17,782. Trilogy. Looks like he's not messing around with that SBA break. I love it. We've got a $9.99 Super Stage of Lawrence for the Canes with the regular Lawrence for the Canes. Renditions of Alexiev for the Caps, followed by a rookie of Della Andrea to $2.99 for Dallas. Dallas rookie. Renditions of Benson for the Oilers. And we've got a $9.99 rookie, Jason Robertson. Dallas Stars. Rendition Soderstrom Coyotes. Rookie, or not rookie jersey, sorry, just a regular jersey, Jonathan Huberdeau. Florida. We got a thickie. Super Stage Sturkoff for the Jackets. Signature Pucks, William Karlsson for Vegas. Beautiful. William Karlsson. We've got a rendition of Kravtsov for the Rangers, and for the Avalanche, Martin Cott. $9.99 Avalanche. Box number 2. Renditions of Yellison for Calgary. We've got an autograph to $1.99 for Dallas, Kiviranta. And we've got a Super Stage $9.99 of Angelo for the Penguins. Super Stage of Lindstrom for the Red Wings. And our rookie number to $2.99 of Zamula for Philly. Yeah, Dallas super greedy right now. Gotta love it. Renditions. Harley for Dallas. And our renditions of $7.99. Bowen Byram. We've got a Super Stage of Robertson for the Maple Leafs. And a Rookie Premier's jersey of Benson to $4.99 for the Oilers. Tyler Benson. Renditions of Yo Levy for Vancouver, and that's better. Signature Pucks rookie Zadina for the Red Wings. Rookie signature pucks, Filip Zadina. We've got a super stage of Carlson for the Hawks. And a rookie premieres to 499 of Belzile for Montreal. Montreal Belzile. Final box mojo. Super stage of Velarde for LA. We've got a rookie auto to 399 of Hagel for the Hawks. And we've got a Carlson for the Hawks. Rookie premieres, $9.99. Hawks pack. Super stage, Robertson for the Maple Leafs. And we've got a $4.99 rookie, Tim Stützle. $4.99. Stützle. We've got a super stage of Korshkov for the Leafs. And a $4.99 of Martin Kaut for the Avs. Jersey of Kaut. Renditions of Byram for the Avalanche. And we've got a $4.99 rookie of Di Pietro for Vancouver. Renditions of Coughlin for Vegas, and that's a good one. Renditions rookie auto, Nick Robertson for the Maple Leafs. Nick Robertson. And last pack, Mojo. Bellows renditions for the Islanders, followed by a super stage to $9.99 of Johansson for Buffalo. Well, solid break. Slightly above average, I would say. If I had to give that a proper ranking. Slightly above average. Is Prism Basketball going to fill? I really hope so. As I said, it's still early, so I'm not too concerned yet. It looks like SBA is filled. By the way, Prism Basketball is at 2 left. I know you guys want to keep going on that one. I'm trying my best for you guys. The golf is also only at 5 left. These are some damn good products at some really, really, really good pricing, guys. All right. $17,849 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Warlock Montreal, Brad's got Vancouver, No D Boston, Mason Ottawa Calgary, Warlock Chicago, Need to Break Vegas, Mason Nashville, Robbie Edmoney. Need to Break Philly, Warlock Washington, Mason Minnesota, Blood Detroit, Chance Arizona, Mason Anaheim Islanders, L's got San Jose, Blood St. Louis, Golden Tampa, Brandon Toronto, Mason has Carolina Rangers Florida, Brendan's got Dallas, Mason Buffalo, Riz Columbus, Mason Winnipeg, Pasta Pittsburgh LA, Mason Colorado, and Warlock New Jersey. So, a couple minutes for trading, of course. Just because it's on TV, I'm genuinely curious. Whoever watches tennis, will Serena go down as the best female tennis player ever, or is that like way off a claim? Golden, is that actually like true though? Like Venus is it better? Why did I always think Serena was the better of the two? I did not know that. She said it better. Really? Okay. Does anyone else know, by the way? Is anyone even remotely a tennis fan by chance and can help out with this? Alright, well, let's crush some Spa. Here we go, 17,849. We've got the 4-box SPA. I also heard, I don't know when, but I heard Smash got 3 autographs in 1 pack. Was any of you guys here for that one? Did anyone... that is incredible. You were... What the heck is that about? Kopitar leaders for the LA Kings. 3 autographs in 1 pack. That's got to be a record for us. Retro of Stone for Vegas. And a future watch of DiPietro, $9.99 for Vancouver, non-auto. That is honestly incredible. 3 autographs in 1 pack. Retro of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Moment of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Were any of them any good, Dave? Do you remember? Moment of Klingberg for the Dallas Stars. Like, was it Future Watch something cool, or retro for Philly of Carter Hart? Moment of Pavelski for Dallas. Can't remember. Red Limited of Konechny for Philly. Spectrum Patrick Kane for the Hawks. Leaders of Bergeron for Boston. Leaders for the Islanders, Anders Lee. Retro for Boston, Bergeron. Future Watch Auto inscribed Philip Mallet, numbered to 50 technically. Future Watch inscribed Philip Mallet. Well, those are definitely hard to hit. Retro for the New Jersey Devils of Paul Mary. Future Watch Spectrum for the Red Wings of Brome. Future Watch Auto Lindstrom for the Red Wings. Future Watch Auto Lindstrom. We've got a red for Carolina of Dzingel. And red of McDavid for the Oilers. All right. One more spot in Prism. Beautiful. Well, I said that Chancers got only, I think, 9 left. We're getting close on all of these. Red Limited for San Jose of Hurdle. Leaders for the Philadelphia Flyers, Claude Giroux. Retro Carolina, Aho. Sign of the Times for the Carolina Hurricanes of Dzingel. Ryan Dzingel, Carolina. Retro for the Winnipeg Jets of Scheifele. Future Watch Auto Francouz to 9.99. Francouz. Colorado. Retro for Nashville of Rene. Another auto. Sign of the Times. Rookies auto. Victor Olofsson. Does not want to focus, apparently. $99 Olofsson. Well, it's a free auto box so far. Retro for Calgary of Monahan. Spectrum for the New Jersey Devils, Nico Hischier. Retro for the Oilers, Tyson Barrie. Leaders for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby. Moment of Stamkos for Tampa. Red Limited for the Devils of Nico Hischier. Moment of Parise for Minnesota. Nice. Bailey for the Islanders retro. Franchise or future icons. Barzal Sorokin. 199. Sorokin and Barzal. Very nice. Those are not easy to hit either. Moment of Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. And a leaders for the Blue Jackets of Foligno. Retro for the Montreal Canadiens of Suzuki. Retro for the Coyotes of Schmaltz. Red Limited of Burns for the Sharks. Last one's awaiting payment, no worries. Retro Shesterkin for the Rangers. I obviously got to double check Damien to make sure to see if there's any other pendings. Retro of Hopkins for the Oilers. Leaders for Dallas of Klingberg. Moments of Parise for the Minnesota Wild. Moments of Ovi for the Caps. Leaders for the Buffalo Sabres, Jack Eichel. Red Limited for the Oilers of Hopkins. Leaders for Vegas of Alex Pietrangelo. Spectrum for Vancouver, Elias Pettersson. Retro for the Blues of David Perron. Future Watch Spectrum of Baudin for the Hawks. Moments of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Future Watch Auto, Thomas Harley for Dallas. Harley for Dallas. Red Limited for Tampa of Yanni Gourde. And, oh, nice. We've got number to 49. Sign of the Times Black inscribed variant, Andy Green. To 49, Andy Green. Well, those are cool. All right, well, I think every box has something kind of cool. We've had the inscribed auto, the Olofsson auto, and now the black variant ink auto. retro for Calgary of Giordano. And we've got a retro future watch, Ilya Sorokin. Islanders to 500. Sorokin. Retro for San Jose, Martin Jones. Robertson for the Maple Leafs, Performers. Retro for Tampa, Victor Hedman. Leaders for the Maple Leafs of John Tavares. Moments of Stützle for Ottawa. Moments of Pavelski for Dallas. Performers for Tampa, Vasilevsky. Moment of Parise for the Wild. Jones red for the Jackets. Retro of Getzlaf for the Ducks. Retro of Tkachuk for Calgary. Ooh, nice. We've got an Authentics autograph for the Oilers, Yamamoto. These also were not super easy to hit. UD Authentics Auto Yamamoto. Very nice. Spectrum for Calgary of Tkachuk. Base. What the heck? 2 base. We get the nice Yamamoto. Future Watch Auto, Liam Foudy. $9.99. Columbus. Liam Foudy. And Giordano Calgary Red Limited. Well, I think that's a pretty good 4-boxer in my opinion. I don't think we got anything super monstrous, but every single box had a unique auto, which is very cool. Sometimes you only get 1 or 2 of those in the entire case. So. Alright, let's see how we're doing here, folks. Give me a few seconds. Said my apologies. I got to go through some payments. See which ones are pending. And I will give you an update. Alright, so Prism, we only have 1 left. I'm hoping that the transfer. Okay, so the transfer is good, but we have 1 left. So that one's pretty much right there. Great to see. looks like the golf is down to 5. What else is there? Yeah, golf is down to 5, folks. Let's see if we can get that one going. I said monster potential in the golf. Prism looks like it's getting filled up, so that is BEA beautiful. The Chancers at 9. The Retail McDavid is at 8. You'll take one in golf? Beautiful. There you go. So that could finish off that puppy. I said I hope we can get them all filled. That's the game plan. All right, time to do some basketball. $17,793. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. TK's got Mavs. Curran's got Lakers. Connor Celtics. TK Jazz. Dab Warriors. Ethan Nuggets. Damian Nets. JS Grizzlies. No D Hornets. Curran's got Blazers. Center Bucks. Damian Wizards. Berg's got 76ers. Wee's got the Bulls. Connor Spurs. Ethan Knicks. JS Pacers. No D Suns. Bergie Timberwolves. Bergie Hawks. Connor Clippers. Dab Heat. No D Pelicans. Wee Kings. Bergie Rockets. No D Raptors. Center Magic. Dave Pistons. Connor Cavs. Dave's got the Thunder. Dave's bringing the Thunder. So approximately 1 minute, folks. And then we will crush some basketball. Then maybe we get to do some golf. We'll grab the basketball and then we'll start it off, and then maybe we can do the hockey. Well, golf just had a spot taken. So that is always nice. Let me get this break written up, and then we'll get going on some basketball. Prism's about to happen in like 2 seconds, Damien. You picked a good time, sir. Good time. Golf is at 4. The McDavid break is at 8. The Chancers at 9. Said more than happy to get them all going. All right, best of luck. 17,793. We've got the Prism Basketball. All right, so last time I did this, as I said, I will go through it. The beginning part, I apologize, guys. Maybe a little boring, but I'm going to go through it so that way it's a little quicker for everyone here. But let's get the golf going. Cool. I like doing it this way because that way I can just read off all the rookies as fast as possible. Quickly you do that. Boom. Ooh. We've got a redemption. Does anyone know off the top of your head, in Prism Basketball, would there be any redemptions that are big, big, big players that you guys can think of? Because we just got a redemption. Anyone want to take some wild guesses on this? Barnes might be a redemption. Well, that would be a healthy one. Who else could it be a possibility on redemptions? I'm sure there's obviously other redemptions in there, but LaMelo Ball's a redemption? Okay, that would make sense. Well, I guess we will find out very shortly, won't we? All right. Let's get going with the rookies first. We've got a Williams for the Grizzlies. Simonovic for the Bulls. Highland for the Nuggets. Wagner for the Magic. Wieskamp for the Spurs. Grimes for the Knicks. Kispert for the Wizards. Jones for the Hornets. Thor for the Hornets. Edwards for the Nets. Giddey for the Thunder. Mann for the Thunder. Boston Jr. for the Clippers. Zagorowski for the Nets. Jones for the Pelicans. Anderson for the Warriors. Christopher for the Rockets. Duart for the Pacers. And McBride for the Knicks. All right. On to the hits. Prismatic of Wiseman for Golden State. Silver rookie for the Wizards of Todd. Silver of Todd. Finney Smith, silver for the Mavs. Hyper silver of Randall for the Knicks. Prismatic LeBron James, Lakers. We've got a red of Derrick Rose for the Knicks. What was it, Red Wave, I believe these are called. Hyper silver of McDaniels for the Timberwolves. We've got a fearless of Davis for the Lakers. We've got a red number to 299 of Stewart for the Pistons. Stewart, Pistons. Mindset of Trae Young for the Hawks. We got a red wave of Anthony for the Magic. Hyper, that's not Hyper Silver, sorry. Like a disco of Holiday for the Pacers. I believe these are called disco, right? I don't think those are numbered. No. Hopefully this is a good one. We've got a blue 199 of Wise Camp for the Spurs. Top little nick right there. You can see it there. Spurs rookie blue. We've got a fireworks of Mitchell for the Jazz. We've got a red wave of Maravich for the Jazz. Hyper silver of Wiggins for the Warriors. Hyper silver. Fearless of Shaquille O'Neal, Orlando. Silver of Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. We've got that might be a cool one. 149 cracked prism of Nowitzki. Dallas Mavericks, 149. Dirk. We've got a prismatic of Booker for the Suns. Silver Washington Jr. for the Hornets. Ooh, nice. We've got a gold, is it? Number to 60 for the Mavericks of Bullock. Number 260, Bullock for the Mavs. 75 years of the NBA, Tracy McGrady for the Magic. Prismatic Prism, Devin Booker for the Suns. I'll save the redemption to the end because why not? We've got a silver of Kevin Garnett for the Timberwolves. Fearless Prism of O'Neal for Orlando. Sensational Signatures, Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, Grizzlies. Fireworks of Ja Moran for the Grizzlies. We've got, these are pretty rare, I thought. 75th anniversary parallel, Milton for the 76ers. It was supposed to be today, Zach. Then it got pushed till tomorrow. Then officially now it's pushed till Friday. Milton, 76ers, the 75th anniversary. Silver of Rosier for the Hornets. We've got a silver hyper silver rookie, Brown the third for the Trailblazers. Hyper silver, Brown the third. And a widescreen of Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Boom. Gotta read it first. Oh, nice. I don't know what team that would be for, so if anyone can help me out. Charles Barkley Signatures. If somebody would not mind, let me know what team that would be. But I feel that's a pretty healthy one. There we go. Well, I think that was a pretty decent box overall, right? 75th anniversary parallel. Charles Barkley autograph. The Suns. Thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. Oh, he retracted, so maybe he's not confident in that one. Sir Charles is the man. Well, obviously Eric will do his due diligence of checking it to make sure it goes to the right team. Alright, so let me see where we're at, ladies and gentlemen, and how we're doing here. It looks like there's only 4 left in the Golf, 7 left in the McDavid, and 8 left in the Chancer. So who wants to finish that off? 4, 7, and 8. You think it's Philly? Well, I guess we'll check the checklist, obviously. It's not a big deal. Well, as I said, we just need a couple more spots in these breaks to get them officially going. Golf is very, very close. Does anybody else want to get the ball rolling in the Golf? It just takes a couple people. So, number 2. I think the redemption was number 2, if I remember correctly. Number 2, yeah, and signatures. They just labeled it signatures. It's Philadelphia. Thank you, sir. Is that considered a decent-sized card for anyone who knows basketball pretty well? Like, obviously, it's a name that I know. So, obviously, I consider it a decent one if I know the player name. Oh, nice. Well, that's good to hear then. Yeah, like I said, when it's a name that I've heard from a different sport, that generally is a good sign. So, who else wants to get the ball rolling, folks? We are awfully close on several more breaks. I don't want Smash to have all the fun on the on opening these, so. You bought a chancer spot? Perfect. As I said, I don't really, at this point, don't really care which breaks go. It looks like the golf might be filled. Might be. We have some pendings right now. I'm hoping those all come go through, but we'll find out, I guess, very soon. I think we're just waiting on a payment. Yeah, you are correct, sir. We are just waiting on that one. Hopefully it's going to go through. Alright, so that's good. How are we looking here? Okay, so it shows one left and one checkout that's ending in like 20 seconds. So maybe two left. Maybe one left. I'm not too sure. So anyone want to close this puppy out? I'm going to get the randoms at least organized here. Seven left in the chancer, yep. So it looks like those two spots are available in golf. If anyone wants to clean them up. That would be awesome. So anybody? I feel like we're like slow crawling a lot of these breaks today. So I'm very happy they're filling though. But we're just slowly but surely getting there. Kyle, I wanted Black Diamond as well. I don't know, to be honest, they haven't told us why they kept pushing it back. So, as a store, I can tell you it's frustrating. Because you tell customers one thing, then you have to call them and tell them a different thing, then you got to call them again and tell them another freaking thing. And of course, they always think it's your fault. Because I have the power to push Black Diamond. Oh, it is. Even with pre-orders, in all honesty, Kyle, in pre-orders alone, because everyone calls, okay, can I pick it up? Yeah, no problem. It'll be here on Wednesday. You can pick it up. Great. I'm super excited. Then you call them back and, okay, sorry, you can't pick it up Wednesday. It's Thursday. Okay, fine. Not a problem type thing. Then you finally call them one more time. Sorry, it's actually not Thursday. It's Friday. So that's always a joyous thing. All right. It looks like we've got one spot left. So who wants to finish it off? And just an FYI, folks, if you guys want to get the other two breaks going, which is the Series 1 and the Chancer, all I ask is if you guys can grab the spots sooner than later, so we're not all waiting here forever for them, because obviously you guys want the breaks to go, so if you want them to go, we have to get them filled. But if not, no big deal. They go tomorrow. But as stated, if anyone wants to get it going, we can get that one rocking out. But I think Black Diamond is going to be an absolute beast this year, if you want my opinion. So again, guys, are we literally just going to sit here with one left in golf and just let it chill? one left. That is all. So close, yet so far away. But up to you guys. How many of you guys are actually legitimately excited for Diamond, by the way? I will tell you, I really do believe, I think the value per box is going to be awesome this year in Diamond. Looking at the checklist, it seems like it's going to be a pretty common occurrence to see like Caulfield, Zegras, all those big names quite commonly in some way, shape, or form. And that is always a good sign in any product. What is up, John? How you doing, sir? All right, good news, ladies and gentlemen. We are filled. We are filled. All right, best of luck. 17,827, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. L's got P, We's got RG, John J, Centerfire WL, Fish H, We F, LA Mike N, Oz B, Dave X, Claudio's got S, Mermaid K, White A, Eric F O, We C, Damien T, Boob D, Center V, Claudio M, and Centerfire I. You get X a lot. You don't know what T is going to get you. I'm trying to think of T. I have to know my golf people a little better. So again, if you guys want the other 2 breaks to get going, they are 7 and 8. Seven and 8. X is rough. All right, well, let's crush this. Here we go, 17,827. SPA. Let's see what we can get here, folks. Moments of Molinari. T is big. Yeah, I thought so. Thomas. Justin Thomas. That's who it is, right? Ha! As I said it. Star Rookies. Justin Thomas. Literally just occurred to me as I was opening, and that's kind of funny timing. Whoa, this is honestly comical. I'm not gonna lie. We've got authentic rookies autograph swatch. Number 2/100, Norman Zeong. The X spot. That is absolutely hilarious. Patch, well not patch, swatch auto number 2/100. Oh my gosh. Sign of the Times. Rookies of Hadwin. Sign of the Times. Adam Hadwin. Okay. We've got another Sign of the Times. Adam Long. So that is 3 autographs already in this box. We've got a retro of Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all. We've got a Bounty Spectrum FX of Woods. Cheyenne Woods. We've got a moment of Duffner. Duffner. We've got a tribute of Kang. We've got a Star Rookies of Willett. Not the Tiger you expect on the second one, yeah. We've got another tribute of Willett. W's coming on strong. We've got a Creamer. Paula. Molinari. Retro. Molinari or Molinari. We've got a moment between the T and the M. Thomas and Molinari. So that'll be a rando. Retro of Munoz. I swear it's like there's 3 letters in this entire break. We've got a Star Rookies of Kang. Jack Nicklaus, Authentic Moments. Ooh, a new letter. And David Duval Moments as well. So there we go. A couple new letters. All right, box 1. 3 autographs with 1 being a patch. Can't be too upset with the first box. Lehman moments. Pull some more X-Fire. Kistner Star Rookies. Wow, a patch auto is not good enough for you. We've got a authentic rookies auto to $7.99. Austin Cook. Austin Cook. We've got a Munoz Retro. Tribute of Grace. Spectrum of Blair O'Neal. Blair O'Neal, Spectrum. The J-Spa, Uten Ugarn. Probably butchered that name. We've got a Fratelli Tribute. Sign of the Times of Brett Wetterich. W spot. Brett Wetterich. We've got a Soren Stam moment. Moment of Inkster and Soren Stam. So again, that'll be a random. Oh, filthiness. We've got number to 100, Swatch Auto of Fratelli. Fratelli. Swatch Auto number to 100. Lost 3 autographs again in this box. Moment of Stenson. Tiger Woods authentic moments. We've got a retro of Reevy. Or a tribute. Reevy retro. Maybe I was just foreshadowing that one apparently. Moments of Stacey Lewis. And Star Rookies of Fratelli. All right, just give me 1 second on the left and the rights. One, two, three. The left side, which is Inkster and Thomas. Well, that was my fun, comical part of the night. I am not going to lie that we had, and I'm not going to say complaining, obviously, but we had 2 people have no idea on their letters, and literally the first 2 of the 3 packs had those letters. Gotta love times like that. That was hilarious. That was incredible. Yeah, I agree. So it looks like the retail is filled. All right. One-on-one woods for you next time. That'd be sick. All right. And just as I said, guys, the Chancer's close. If anyone wants to get the Chancer going, that would be the one we can do after this, or of course anything else. 17,843. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. TK's got Washington, Colorado, Mason, Pittsburgh, Watcher, Calgary, Mason, St. Louis, Tampa, Detroit, Boog, Buffalo, James, Vancouver, David, Minnesota, Fish, Ed, Money, Chancer, Montreal, Maple Leafs, Rangers, David, Anaheim, Ryan, Columbus, Mason, Philly, Blaine, New Jersey, Mason, Nashville, Ryan, Chicago, Damian, San Jose, CCM, Islanders, Shady, Arizona, Ryan, Winnipeg, Gil's got Toronto, Shady, Florida, Mason, LA, AK, Carolina, One Profile, Ottawa, Lucic, Dallas, and CCM, Boston. So about 1 minute for trading as usual. And again, I am legitimately more than happy, guys, to get the Chancer going. There's not many spots left in that. Alright, so I think we're going to be ready to go. I'm really hoping we get some McDavid love in here. All right. And again, that Chancer, folks, is ready to rock and roll. If it gets filled, it takes 2 seconds. The only other one that's close is the football, but again, so I will happily give this kind of a last call before we do this break, guys. If we get some spots taken out of the Chancer football, we'll do them. If not, they go tomorrow. Here we go. 17,843. 15, 16, Series 1 retail. Oh my gosh, Austin Power. No, I'm just joking. Wouldn't that be something? Shining Stars Bergeron for Boston. Young Guns Delarose for Montreal. Jacob Delarose. Canvas for the Hawks of Corey Crawford. Portrait of Corey Perry for the Ducks. Young Guns Brett Kulak. Calgary. Young Guns of Parayko for the Blues. I agree, Kyle. It's an all-win situation, isn't it? Canvas for Buffalo of Gergensons. Canvas for St. Louis of Steen. Young Guns for Calgary of Poirier. Emile Poirier. Shining Stars Sagan for Dallas. Lundqvist for the Rangers. Portraits. Portrait of Pavel Datsyuk. Game jersey PK Subban. PK. How many Young Guns have we had? 4? So we have 2 more. 1 more. We've got a Young Guns of Galiev. Did he not sometimes come with McDavid? I'm really hoping that's what's next. I am praying that is what is next. Shining Stars of Zetterberg for the Red Wings. Dun, 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 dun. Canvas of Kyle Turris for Ottawa. Dun, 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 dun. Bah, we've got a Young Guns Max Domi. Portrait of Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. And a Shining Stars Rainbow of Ovechkin. Well, Domi wasn't too bad as a Young Gun for back in the day. We missed the McDavid. Anyone remember, did Smash... Did she open up at all, the McDavids, in any of the ones that she's done? I don't know how many of these we've done. I don't know if she's done 1 or 2 of these. So, it doesn't look like any of the other breaks moved at all, guys. So, that's not cool. So, does anybody else want to grab any other spots? Damien, have a good night, sir. I am sure I will see you around. So let me know if anyone else wants to get the ball rolling on anything. If not, as I said, the rest will be tomorrow projects. It's no big deal. I'm guessing that'll probably be it if I had to. Just judging by the reactions. Well, does anyone have any requests for tomorrow, by the way? Of breaks that we haven't done in a while, or just something you want to see? Anyone got any suggestions? I feel like everyone has left the building. We's be a bit tired right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, pay attention to the site. I'll get some more breaks up for you guys very shortly. With that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone.